up, Denver? For the next 40 minutes, you're mine. Hello, Denver.
Try hard, fight.
Thank you for letting us do this, John and Heather.
Try hard, fight. There's evil within you. Confess, save your soul.
I confess.
Confess. Confess. Try hard to fight. There's evil within you.
The confession.
Confess, save your soul. Confess. Confess. Confess.
Thank you, Denver.
I'm sorry to tell you that a transmission fault has developed.
We're gonna do one about monster movies.
We shall return to normal service just as soon as we can repair the fault.
Anyone ever see Pumpkinhead?
I'm sorry to tell you that a transmission fault has developed. We suggest that you increase the volume of your sound. I'm sorry to tell you that a transmission fault has developed. We suggest that you increase the volume of your sound. I'm sorry to tell you that a transmission fault has developed. And also adjust your mission contrast control. Increase the volume of your sound.
I need a new skin to fit my body in. Reach out by the sun. That day's not easily won. I need a new skin to fit my body in. Each breath is a battle to shed as I hustle.
Increase the volume of your sound.
Need a new skin to fit my body in. I'm fighting this cancer, looking for the answer. I need a new skin, someone new to plug in. It's vomit inducing, it's orbit reducing.
Increase the volume of your sound.
I'm a skin jacker. I'll turn you to blaster. You run faster and faster. I know what I'm after. I'm a skin jacker. I'll turn you to blaster. You run faster and faster. I know what I'm after. I'll turn you to blaster. You run faster and faster. I know what I'm after.
Increase the volume of your
I
sound.
need a new skin to fit my body in. Pushed out by the sun. The day's not easily won. I need a new skin to fit my body in. Each breath is a battle to shed is a hassle.
Increase the volume of your
I
sound.
need a new skin. I need a new skin. I need a new skin. I need a new skin. I'm a skin jacker. I'll turn you to blaster. Let you run faster and faster. I know what I'm after. I'm a skin jacker. I'll turn you to blaster. You run faster and faster. I know what I'm after.
We shall return to normal service.
All right, Denver. You still with me out there? This song's about relationships. Any married people out there? It's a cover song.
Okay, what is it tonight? Please just tell me what the hell is wrong. Do you wanna eat? Do you wanna sleep? Do you wanna drown? Just settle down, settle down, settle down. I'll give you candy, give you diamonds, you tonight. You never stay awake when I get home. Is something wrong with me? Something wrong with you? I really wish I knew, wish I knew. Oh, I give you candy, give you diamonds, give you bills. Anything you want, $100 bills. I'll even let you watch the shows you wanna see. Cause you married me, married me, married me. Was young, I learned a game. Love and happiness were the same. Now I'm older and I don't play. I found out the hardest way. I got wasted, she got mad. Called me names, she called her dad. He got crazy and I did too. Watch the songs you wanna sing. Anything, anything, anything. Give you anything, anything, anything. I'll give you anything, anything, anything. Anything.
So, funny story, that's one of Lee's wife's favorite songs. She told us, don't fuck it up. This one is for our Ukrainian friends. For Mr. Zelensky.
Dramatic resistance surprised the whole world.
Images of war, not for the faint of heart. It's still my evil man. We knew it from the start. To go against their mind, it's not a pretty sight. We're losing all our friends. That's why this has to end. We're freezing in the snow. The world it has to know. Before the sun is set, we need all that we can get.
Ukraine's dramatic resistance surprised the whole world.
Images of war, not for the faint of heart. It's still my evil man. We knew it from the start. To go against their mind, it's not a pretty sight. Losing all our friends, that's why this has to end. Freezing in the snow, the world it has to know. Before the sun is set, we need all that we can get.
The crows caw above this city of Borodianka. Perhaps they sense the death here.
Shockwaves spat out, windows broken. My lost loved ones, words unspoken.
Crows caw above this city of Borodianka. Perhaps they sense the death here. The death here.
Broken.
The death here.
Stand up for ourselves. They'll see when we stand up for ourselves. They'll see when we images of war are for the faint of heart. It's still my evil men. We knew it from the start.
death here, the death here.
Stand up!
The crows call above this city of Borodyanka. Perhaps they sense the death here, the death here.
Stand up!
Amid all this destruction, the summary executions, the Ukrainian flag flies proudly in the central square.
Thank you, guys. We have a few more until Interface is going to come up here and melt your faces. So, this one is from our first record. We have all three of our records over there. Thank you to Esper, our sound girl. She is wonderful.
I woke up today. I felt the need for change. I'm not choosing sides. It's better this way. My gut tells me you won't understand. I can't commit to you. I'm the wrong man. Find it hard to say. I know it's hard for you. The fight has gone out of me. I need something new. You did all you could to drain my energy. I have to step back for my own integrity. I don't belong to anyone else. I have no allegiance but to myself. My thoughts are my own. You disgust me. You cannot control what you cannot see. I don't belong to anyone else. I have no allegiance but to myself. My thoughts are my own. You disgust me. You cannot control what you cannot see.
Convergence. This is our first time in Denver ever.
I woke up today and felt the need for change. I'm not choosing sides. It's better this way. My gut tells me you won't understand. I can't commit to you. I'm the wrong man. I find it hard to say. I know it's hard for you.
Okay, so some of you guys know, some of you don't. I do this thing called Electronic Saviors, industrial music to cure cancer. Compilation series that raise money by having bands from all over the world contribute exclusive material. We just released Volume 7 in May. It's over there. We've got Paul Barker from Ministry on there, Chris from Stabbing Westward, Mark from Cubanate. Bands that haven't done anything in a really long time wrote new stuff for this. I want you to know how special that is. And this next song is our track off of there, and this goes out to DJ Rob, who's a fucking warrior. And I love you too, man. And so come see me after this compilation series has raised and donated $117,000 since it started in 2010. And we're on track to donate another 10 grand this Christmas to Young Adult Survivors United out of Wexford, PA. And yeah, so it's really special, and I appreciate your support on the project and keeping me alive as a cancer survivor myself for 17 years now. So this is a track we wrote called What It Was Like. It's for you, Rob.
Like a dream, like a dream. What was cancer like for me? You can't really comprehend. Was it fighting with no end inside? Is it losing your best friend? You never wish on anyone like losing sight of every task, like a never-ending heart attack, or like a love you'll never get back. Like a dream with no dreamer, like a child with no wonder, or like a god with no thunder, like the flowers dying in the summer. Like a dream with no dreamer, like a child with no wonder, or like a god with no thunder, like the flowers dying in the summer. What is cancer like for you? Is it dying with regrets? Is it doing the things you won't get to do? Is it having your life wrecked? You never wish on anyone like losing sight of every task, like a never-ending heart attack, or like a love you'll never get back. Like a dream. Like a dream. Like a dream. Like a dream. With no dreamer, like a child.
I think we got 3 more and we're out of here.
To the final maddening space between life and death.
4 to go. All right, this is probably the heaviest song we ever wrote.
Between life and death.
The 4 wins off the new record.
Between life and death. Between life and death. And death.
Convergence, you with me?
Final maddening space between life and death.
You don't know me, I was never here. Like needles in pins, I've been scattered to the 4 winds. Not like you, not like in days past. In your heart, truth is dying out fast. You don't know me, I was never here. Like needles and pins, I've been scattered to the 4 winds. Not like you, not like in days past. In your heart, truth is dying out fast. Don't know me, I was never here. Like needles and pins, I've been scattered to the 4 winds. I've been scattered to the 4 winds.
Oh, so we got this orange prick that lives in the White House, and he's making life miserable for all of us. So we wrote this song called Narcissist. This is off the new record.
Do you ever wish to be the end all and be all? emotions or care. You'll never end up being what I would call fair. You're delusional, hypocritical. You manipulate to assimilate. You're delusional, hypocritical. You manipulate to assimilate. Do you ever wish to be the end all and be all? You always were the one to be so full of ego. You always want to claim you want something so righteous, never ends up being what you wanted. So biased. Do you ever wish to figure out the right way to feel? You always were the one to tell me how to be real. You never want to show emotions or care. You never end up being what I would call fair. You're delusional, hypocritical. You manipulate to assimilate. You're delusional, hypocritical. You manipulate to assimilate. You're delusional, hypocritical. You manipulate to assimilate. You're delusional, hypocritical. You manipulate to assimilate.
Madman. This was the single off our last record.
Feeling my sanity falling away. Can't find solutions day by day. Rational thought so far away. Wondering what they all will say. Is it better keep it to myself? Holding it in, bad for my health. They think they know what's best for me. All they know is good for my teeth. All to my own hell. I will be alive once I can feel myself slip into my own hell. I will be alive. Feeling with sanity falling away. Can't find solutions day by day. Rational thought so far away. Wondering what they all will say. Is it better keep it to myself? Holding it in, bad for my health. They think they know what's best for me. All they know is conformity. Once I can feel myself slip into my own hell, I will be alive. Once I can feel myself slip into my own hell, I will be alive. I will be alive.
All right, you guys, this is our last one, and we're living in really scary times, and this one is just for us, okay? Because we really want to survive to live to play here again. This is the fourth turning. It's a single off the new record.
Yeah.
You're all going to die.
Always starts with a generation and always ends with a complication. Memories fade, we always forget the evil we cause. Like a cold sweat, it's a cycle of life, a continuation, no point in denying. Liberation, I'll leave this with you then. Hope is the last refuge of dying men.
You're all going to die.
Loss of spirit, days of revolt. Lock your doors with a deadbolt. Watch your back, societal collapse. In the moment, time to relapse. It always starts with a generation, always ends complications. Memories fade, always forget. People we cause like a cold sweat. Nuclear threats, new civil war, violence threats, hate and more. Not our fault, we don't know how. We are in the fourth turning now. Nuclear threats, new civil war, violence threats, hate and more. Not our fault, we don't know how. We are in the fourth turning now.
You're all going to die. Die, die, die. You're all going to die. Die, die, die. You're all going to die. Die, die, die. You're all going to die. Die, 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 die.
Always starts with a generation, always ends with a complication. Memories fade, we always forget the evil we cause. Like a cold sweat, it's the cycle of life. Continuation, no point in denying. Liberation, I'll leave this with you. Then hope is the last refuge of dying men. Hope is the last refuge of dying men.
Thank you, Convergence. You've been wonderful.
Hope is the last refuge of dying men. I am your demise.
Die, die, die. You're all going to die. Die, die, die. You're all going to die. Die, die, die.
Nuclear threats, new civil war, violence threats, hate and more. Not our fault, we don't know how. We are in the fourth turning now. Nuclear threats, new civil war, violence threats, hate and more. Not our fault, we don't know how. We are in the fourth turning now. We are in the fourth turning now.
Die, die, die.
Don't let it happen. Thank you.